Let's go. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Fucking meme. Coachella organizer might show parents not taught their children to attend unsupervised because there might be zombies. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Of course, that's the fucking singer, right? And then Gail Nyman and Maruki, they're making new IP. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come by very early today. Anything I can help you with? There's definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? It's impossible for us to work here. What? Why? We've learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills have improved an awful lot since you've arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings since we have arrived, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with customers. Some people are here just to chill. They come for a drink, work, or to read something. So I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about something. How do we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us, indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all I need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. That can help you keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. All right then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Now he's just behind the counter. Welcome. Oh wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place could be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. Never looked like someone needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Rhea. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it was the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who's getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We learned some things since we have arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another mission, we should learn more about Earthlings' communication, and we thought this place would be the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Only going here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. Well, it's in it for you then. What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? I'll let you mention it. Well, is there anything you want from us? Please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe it could be my next story. I can write an arc about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. We met each other on the lift, and the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief pulled me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that this was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about the warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That is a nice thing. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. It was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Dang, you like fucking Milky Way though? Here's your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is going to brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wanted to write a place when I served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I could prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, but if I manage to infuse coffee and creativity in my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for that sort of conversation. It was just, Freya isn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was your figure of speech, Neil. We have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep changing. Understood. Languages will keep what? I'm not confused. Who said what? It will always be hard. Languages will keep changing. Understood. At least we out here right now learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. Thanks, that's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for a thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media. That's the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside mere word count. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we might have poetry or short stories. That's pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yeah. Earthlings should have a fascination for things that are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you're not wrong about writing, you know? Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. It's still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? You know, so sit down without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems fit Miss Myrtle. Actually, I'm not here to just sit down without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just showing you how to talk to customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's about a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Leia. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know that you're not here for your usual activities, what are you here for? Are you here for someone then? Yeah. Ooh, is it Aqua? Huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Hey. I'm sorry. Fuck, wait, it's the hi. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What? What is this? What's happened here? I already told the barista. I already told the barista to call the cops when he said that he was going to be here. When he was going to breed here. Where is your Miss Aqua? Please relax. I'm right here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please tell me to take a breath. Here, please drink this water. I'll do the same. Feeling better now? Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. It's alright, Miss Aqua. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone here has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. So you have to tell me you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for a break anyway. So here's the deal. That was really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Yor. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided the event would be our next target. Well, you're not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yeah, you noticed that. I also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, noticing the breeding matters, including the breeding matters. That is why we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Mr. Myrtle has stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know. We just want to hang out and talk about work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. They're fucking out. I don't think it's ever confirmed, but I know they're like together. I think they're good together. I hope they're together in the sequel. Don't spoil anything, but I hope they're together in the sequel. I don't have that much experience with game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So, I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I want to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But... What? Wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with your game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. But it should be your, not Kang's name. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. But how did you pick up on that anyway? Holy shit. That's not like what I'm saying it's been written down anywhere. Holy shit, man. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? It depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI/UX. It must be fun to have it finished working on your creation. I'd surely remove some of the weight off my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still some to come after what you've done? I'm not done with my book, but I just lost my job, and if I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it still doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please, be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I've read some of your short stories, you know. After that first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. And they're really good, you know. Some of the stuff is better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read, so I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. Sorry, I thought someone was happening in the background. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through, it's more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that Sharon is kidding, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put in such emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if I sounded that way, but yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with, although it's a bit different for me. That's your problem. Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside of the office knows about it. And for those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Conflict was had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them, not directly. So then what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you, I'll tell you under friend FRNDA, okay? Friend NDA. Alright? I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to try to make a prototype for a new IP. Oh, on the fucking thing. Yes, on the newspaper, remember? They said something like, okay, or worst case scenario, another Full Metal Alchemist in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish with anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. And my time has been making some pitches, dozens and hundreds, thousands. Out of all the countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. I don't know if there's only 7 of us on the team. It's the 7 Samurai, that's what they said. So yeah, I haven't released anything for the last 2 years. Sometimes our team just works for others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are called the 7 Samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their vacation time after the finished project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. Like 40 years ago? Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You'll take tomorrow, the day after, and the day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. I will. I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. What about starting Friday? It's going to be a long week. It's still a long weekend anyway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop. Just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next weekend, okay? Have fun. You take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I gotta finish this draft first. As we've said before, you could do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, it's gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some riding. Then please, take your time. Are you sure? You want another drink to go with it? It's still in the house. Definitely won't say no. Yeah, green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. I think I might know how to make that actually. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. Let's go. The Evening Whiskers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Let's go. New healthier furries today that might be available soon. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Dope. Welcome Ah, it's Bailey's. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Good evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting new fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers thought about when they were hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on the latest drafts or sharing validating ideas. Interesting. That they even have code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day, and some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It could tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be left alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes people want not what want is. Some people want is not. Sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's even what I would have thought. So, where you're reading from me now, I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I could say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction right now. Man. Now I see why you don't want to share. Why you didn't want to share. Even that would have to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Bitter heart, let's go, okay. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I say sorry for asking that. It's alright. That's the only answer I could give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask them? Ah shit. Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need a rest. Nah, and miss my deadline? Well, hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I need to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest and get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. So now, this is one of the great moral dilemmas. Every time I played this, I never had the heart to give her like something that wasn't espresso, and this is no exception. I'm giving her espresso. I wanted to finish this shit now. Sorry. I don't want to do this. You really need to have rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. Those keep me from falling asleep. How was your meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things, and a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks terrible. Sure he does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Hey! I love this part, guys. This is like the part that made me fall in love with the game, man. Like, this entire fucking part, just watch it, man. Not sure whether I should thank her or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Bayless. How? You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I should need to order something first. Of course. Go ahead. Hi, Yor. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Get gingerbread coffee, please. What the fuck does that mean? Is that this? Well, let's give it a see what happens. Here's your order. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is not what I ordered. Sorry? But it's good coffee, though. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Besides, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very weird thing to ask, but yeah, I do. Thanks to that last line job. It went well in the end. It kind of did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Well, that's all my problems with Zelda, yes. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Yor, who's standing in front of us? Not even Yor. Okay. There's this girl. I love her. But we've been going out for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand now. How could you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us are just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea, but I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? I'm not even sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual, but I'd put on a long mask. Just to hide the feelings that I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But my friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. Must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including the supermodel. How does it make you feel? Like a fool. What? You said a lot of things I've been trying to avoid thinking about. Sorry. I've been trying to think about a lot of the truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. But you'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard of that before? A lot. And from a certain hips to elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? Not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. I met a vampire and I met a werewolf. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. You made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been sorry about you wanting me to make peace with my family. I don't know why it's very important to you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What is it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. I actually wanted to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast amongst other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people. Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't be able to have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. I'll never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who we used to be, that guy would never blame himself, never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed would never have to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. That made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I'll need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Holy shit, I thought I fucked up the ending. I honestly thought I fucked up the ending by giving the wrong coffee. I did because I gave it the wrong code. I honestly thought I got fucked up the ending by giving the wrong coffee. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I fucked up for a second. Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. If you want to come with me, and I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet him. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell me about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you could prove them wrong. Okay. Hey, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it, and anything else, later. I'm with you on that. So, does this mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I could trust you. Lua. Thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Take a long weekend until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, you're... Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure's mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. She looks better. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I've just pretended not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. Can't tell you how I feel until it's done. I don't... Oh shit, is this it? Oh shit, it is it. This is Gala. Going back, this is the only song I don't like on the soundtrack, and it's only because every time I try to play the entire album, and it's usually when I'm trying to go to sleep, right? And when I do that, what ends up happening is this song plays and it wakes me the fuck up, and I hate it. Whoa, Fred, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a wolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. You need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? So, I remember this. No ginger. There's one second. Oh, fuck. Okay, see what Galahad. Here's your... What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reactions to the drink, 100% yeah. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yeah. But I think we need to close up shop early. I don't want to cause some more ruckus. Causing more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess. Good idea. Can you be back alright yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. Yes, you be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Alright, restart the day. Yeah, I rewatched the footage. Apparently, she is fucking tired at the end of this day, I guess. So yeah, October 3rd, 2020. I guess you must have forgotten about that. It's been months since I played this funny game. Anyway, Coachella 2020 Dudes and Bones, weird sign company. Oh crap, the changes shit. Okay, that's dope actually. Welcome. So she's still fucking tired, yeah. Good evening, Fred. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I slept like a normal person. I still sleep like a normal person now. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face, and make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you want a the vibe of this place, it's just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. Well, what do I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But see, look, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Hey. Oh. Oh yeah. Sorry, this is like days after the last day, right? So I forgot where we went over like how he was a werewolf and shit, right? Yeah, he just came in. Hey, Gayla. What's wrong? I know you made a few words, but this may be pushing it a bit. Freya, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gayla, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gayla. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I could do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No? It's alright, Gayla. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least I'll be helping stop this feeling so guilty at least. A little. Alright. I won't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Coffee, spice. Spice, I think maybe. Sugar and spice, everything nice. What if it has tea in it instead, actually? So, tea, cinnamon. I want to say lemon. I want to say lemon, right? Or fucking honey, actually. Because you gotta think about it like this. Honey and tea, they're like sugar and spice, right? Spice, the sugar, tea maybe. What if we tried that with the coffee, actually? Because she was talking about fucking coffee, right? So, honey, tea, brew that shit up. Boom! I'm fucking good at this game. I don't care what y'all say, I'm fucking good at this game. Sugar and spice for lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gayla. Don't mention it. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gayla. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. The announcement? The one saying that replacement government-issued Fury Sedative will be available soon. Releasing the news that on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many of us as werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. That was just coming soon. You think people will read the whole article? The only thing, they only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Find out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd ask a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't. I rushed back to my apartment. but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gayla, excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. But I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I am destroying stuff around me, or worst case scenario, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm so glad that no one got hurt. I was looking for the positive side, aren't you? Dude, just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I could do to if there's anything I could do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? The same as yesterday. Ah, shit, that's right, the sedative. Okay, yeah, sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. Now that I have my phone, I don't have to look at it on my phone. Tea, milk, ginger, brewed. Yeah, that's what I did last time, for my first playthrough, that's what I did. Because I was like, oh shit, he's gonna kill us if we don't do something soon. Thank you. That drink saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gayla, now that you can be 100% sure that drink is natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I couldn't use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I have not taken any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Rachel, now this. I love everything about this game, right? So you probably heard me say this a lot, if I remember correctly, throughout this entire playthrough, but this is my favorite too. My favorite point too. What's going on? Huh. What else? Your father? Of course. I forgot what her voice sounds like again. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, a cafe latte, please. So I think that's coffee, fucking milk, right? Coffee, milk, brew that shit up. Serve it. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did you manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Oh, that's sweet. I forgot about that line. That's sweet. I love that. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Miss Lester told security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was the press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to do a main conference. Good for you. Now, you're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. Oh, I'd say it's because of you. But your manager probably works on one of his influence, too. Why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here after this evening. We really needed to set things straight. He needed to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening was the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at the club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Coming from a 17-year-old, that's fucking irresponsible. Like, there's a bunch of shit I probably shouldn't be doing that I don't do. So yeah. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager, and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. Wait, I think, did I skip a line somewhere? Okay, yeah, I thought I saw something pop up right there. No, you can do... No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should be doing that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Miss Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally, but I've heard shit. What stories? If he knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Not knowing how to party. Man, might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but if I had an underage person to this party, that would be a bit too far. Well, huh? Yeah. What the hell? Oh no. Dad! I'm frustrated. What? Rachel, is this Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad! What happened? Can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk! Meow. Oh, I love the soundtrack. Anyway, shit's happening. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nico Mimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might happen without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Ooh, boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as a go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? I kind of understand them. I hope Andrew's alright. Me too. I guess he's good in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. That's the end of October 3rd. Now it's time to go to October 1st. Saturday, October 4th, 2020. Police raid on private Coachella after party is the biggest drug and sex bust of the year. Damn. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite arrest, Coachella was still going on. Notice all three of these are about how Coachella and the fucking corruption, right? Welcome. Hey, Bob. Good evening, everyone. Everybody's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cops are supposed to be watching this area out hanging out in the coffee shop. I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Let's serve this up. And there's an espresso to keep our officer right on patrol. Yeah, you and your sense of humor. Espresso's always of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not going to happen anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. Well, you were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here in 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me a first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Oh, that's dope. Best of luck, then. Yeah, I'm never confident in the quality of my shit, you know? Do you have any updates? I got last 2 days of chaos. For the werewolf case. I spoke to Gayla about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers are at the painting are talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. They thought we'd have a lot more problems. We helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. But too bad he can't lock himself up in town. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who tried to retain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I thought I'd be pretty mad if you just did arrest him. Hey, being mad won't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Did anything what happened? Not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened down near Coachella. That's a long way. I mean, it's not actually that far. But you wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Speak of the devil. Let's go. Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Dark chocolate, so just dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready.
Thank you.
I forgot what it was for.
Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala.
He got up fast to stop things from getting worse. Fuck, wait, I didn't make that right. He got fast enough to stop things from getting worse. Oh, shit, okay. He's gonna be okay then?
I'll take a few days before he fully recovers. No permanent injuries we need to worry about.
That's good to hear.
I know, but still. It's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. All he wanted to do was protect me.
Rachel, don't blame yourself. No, absolutely blame yourself for that. Please don't take offense. Don't take offense. Just blame it. This is kind of your fault. Though, you know. But unless your parents, folks, they probably know better than you do.
Is it okay if we leave the bottle in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face me a second room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told my dad I was going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me, in some very suggestive, perverted ways.
Oh.
He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see that what his human form looked like, and they come directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. They managed to find the thugs.
Are they fans of yours?
No, it's even worse. They work for Mr.
Holy shit. It's been a while since I played this game, huh? What? Ooh, boy.
That's the reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them. It was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night.
Whoa.
How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. So, there's that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And you're right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for...
Hey, it's okay.
The most important thing right now is that you're safe, and your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered.
You know what?
I'm sure you'll know what to do.
You're an adult, remember?
But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when...
That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear this from... I hear it about something... It might be weird to hear it about something coming from... but she is right. Okay. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need to get a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while.
Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'm going back to the hospital now.
Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Yor.
Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are safe around here. Being with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Jorge, or Georgie. Oh shit, that's right, wait. Because this is like almost the last day, I want to check everyone's Tomodachi profiles. Because everyone here, as you can see here, befriended all of them. So let's start with Freya. Love that fucking picture, by the way. So birthday, January 29th, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird stories on the Evening Whispers. Analyze and admire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruka Harumaki. Of course, those are actual real people. I'm pretty sure this person like founded the fucking company that made this game. And this is the person that did the soundtrack. I'm 100% sure, or 98% sure that's the person who did the soundtrack. Favorite things: coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, big fan of Naiman and Harukami. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this shit, by the way. So there's that. What am I doing with my life? Work as a journalist because the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Yeah. Jorge, or Georgie, I don't know how it's pronounced. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cat. Birthday, June 1st. What I'm doing in life. Oh wait, movies, favorite things, movies, police university, cop, story, Robert Cop, okay. I think it said police academy, that's cute. Father, 3 beautiful girls. Gala. Birthday's 13th of September, which is ironic considering my birthday is. Soft summer, veteran, now working at a hospital. Favorite things? Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Metal Maiden, music Metal Maiden, books full Metal Jawhead. What am I doing with my life? Trying to heal myself or helping other people heal. Lua. This is English. Yeah, that is English. Okay. I don't know then. So fucking this shit. I guess it was French this entire time, and I've been using the wrong accent. That being said, I can't do a French accent, much less a girl French accent. So yeah, we would continue Southern. Favorite things ever of bright moonlight. Believer in life without a fight. Believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing life, working a 9 to 5 train every day, going to poetry signings, museums on the weekends. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Of course, I'm pretty sure she's referring to Bailey's. Speaking of Bailey's, freelance birthday August 10th. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Self summary. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Favorite things? Punk. Been listening to pumpkin spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day, I'll have my own solo exhibition. Hide. Oh yeah, ties the fucking model, dude, girl, dude, person, dude, yeah, dude. British. Birthday, 8th of February. Vegan vampire. Professional model. CP Alyssa, 1, 2, 3 for that number. Someone call that number. Let's see if that actually connects to something. So, summary. Part of life's Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose in life. Favorite things, the fact that I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing for my life, currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Myrtle. I love that pick. Birthday, May 13th. Game developer. Self-summoned game programmer working on the Full Metal Conflict series. Favorite things, me time. What I'm doing with my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Rachel. Oh fuck, this is the thing. This is the fucking Russian accent, right? The birthday. I fucking can't. I'm sorry. Birthday, February 29th. Contact Rachel X for business inquiries. Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, and modeling. Oh shit, that's the fucking wrong person. That's Aqua. I've seen that. But yeah, fit love, my family, cats, milk, and you. Oh, that's cute. Neil. Now we're on to the Russian twins almost. Birthday. Somebody, please like your profile here. Favorite things, please like your profile here. What I'm doing with my life, please like your profile here. Aqua, R&D, birthday, 12th of January. Oh shit, I'm doing it. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Myself somebody, a mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert, tea lover. Full Metal Conflict and video games in general, grandma. Favorite thing, oh that's what I'm doing with my life. Move to Seattle to achieve the dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong and doing the most something I love. While doing something like Hendry. Birthday. May 23rd. My self-summary music enthusiast and father. Favorite things, families, 1 group 5, trying to be a better father while running a record store. Now all we have is like fucking blue pad, right? But that's whatever anyway. Okay, be seeing you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have source, right? You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never bothering. Besides, this whole book project would never exist without this place.
and you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. And now, I think this is the time skip, right? Because of the third. 2 weeks later, yeah, time skip. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. Poland was swept out. They claim Morris Lester lied. National reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. I wonder why. Hey, hello! You're finally here. Hey, all. Hey. Hey, Miss Freya. Hi, Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they... They approved it! Let's go. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression. I'd say somewhere between extractly and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I could take things a little slower. Before they gave me a year, because they gave me a year to finish it. With feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip in Korea. Yeah. He brought some gifts back. He didn't get any for me. I'm not sure. But he did say, God gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. It was a mess. That event was a mess. Yeah, those 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So, where did you go after that? Also, I think it's more of a Spanish accent now that I'm from here now. It's more Spanish than Russian. Where'd you go after that? We are going to Port Townsend. Where was that? How was it? I enjoyed it. You never know how a solo trip can be fun. So, yeah, your new profile pic, Aqua. I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Did it change from last time? Oh, they all changed. Shit. Damn, your album changed. Okay, oh, never mind. It was just Rachel. Oh crap! It's a good thing we did this before then, because they all changed within the 2 weeks we've last seen them. Okay, so I guess only 2 profile pics then. So Rachel is still, especially for you right now, so she's making an album. And then dancing. Okay, maybe it didn't. I was just stupid. Yeah, no, I was just stupid. But yeah, that's cute though. That's a profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. So was I taking during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out with a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No? Not me. They sent 2 postcards to the coffee shop. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah. One's from Coachella. It's not even that far. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. They're trying to breed.
come on. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, God. See you around. They look happier than when I first met. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I've been ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Anybody stuff tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving together next month. Wow, congrats. Well, I thought Lua lived with a flatmate. We're moving into a new place. She got promoted recently, and the company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a real big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I am so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Yor have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey, Freya. And Yor. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. Not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Yeah. Only the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to be moving in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provides the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't have to reimburse my tax fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. Also, it means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We go to this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. Here's a question for the both of you. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd it go? Man, their father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. We'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. Oh, fuck, that's right. Did I take it for someone like Full Metal Conflict? What? I don't, but this guy loved it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Oh, that's fine. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well. I'll visit this place more often. I'll probably meet it again one of these days. You probably will. Hopefully in the sequel. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright. You two catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is, it's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You don't just get it. They've come for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on. They play an important part of my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Noah visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from a trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some were more special than others. He said he was considering moving back to Seattle what the fuck? Wait. Aqua continues her work at the university. You know, I'm not doing this in Vegas style. She's still working with small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil. The only news that about their Super Bream mission is the postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing lessons. Massive shit. Wait. I'll make sure to pause it. But yeah, nah. This is Coffee Talk, folks. Oh, my favorite game of all fucking time, man. I love this game a lot. Like, you guys have no idea how much I fucking love this game, man. You know, this helped me through like I mentioned side of the game, but this helped me through a crisis, right? And just getting to know these characters, just being able to say that I was in it too, Kang was in the story too. It helped me connect with these characters more. So congrats to the people on screen right now and within the rest of the credits, right? Congrats to them. You guys made a fucking amazing game, and I can't wait to play the sequel with you guys next time. But before we play the sequel, I have one game that I bought exclusively for the YouTube channel that I want to play with y'all before we get on to the sequel of this game. So tune in next time for that. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, congratulations to the guests, and see you next time. Bye. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot about this one. Welcome. Hello, yo. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've heard a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. That's with the new look then. I'm just trying to blend in. It seems like an earthly immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it... Sorry, one second. Oh my god, any shit. I'm not sure myself. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. What? When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was it the bald guy in the suit? Yeah. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you could drop the act in front of me. So, you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Oh, wait. Huh, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about these mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then, when the first time Rachel visited this place. The last time involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Yeah, I think I get what's going on now. We're the superhero. I think I figured it out. That ending always boggled me. But now that I have what's it called? Now that I gave Neil the drink, I get it now. We're the superhero. We're the superhero born from fucking Neil, right? Out of that, I think that's it. I think that's the fucking thing. I'm gonna go look up the endings real quick, then we'll find out together. Saying that pretty strongly that we're Neil's kid. If you make him a Milky Way on a second visit, he'll tell everyone that his goal is to breed. His goal to breed is ultimately to leave Earth with a protector. You. So I was right. Wait, Neil says he's amazed at the kind of power that will come from our species or something like that. So, so we are the superhero. That is dope. That's a dope concept. We're a superhero and we're saving the world through giving people coffee. That is dope. I love this game so much. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next time. Peace.